Hi, this is Duncan Campbell, Uldorf Garden, Detroit, and today we're going to do a quick tutorial on how to explore the garden. So this is a mapping application that brings Pete's designs to life so we can learn from it. First thing I did is I clicked into Education, hit Explore the Garden. Now I happen to like to do it with a full screen. So here is our whole garden, and as you look on the left, you can see the rain garden supported by the Herb Family Foundation, then the C beds, B beds, A beds, B beds, A, C, B, A, from left to right. Now Pete has three different designs. He has his grouping plan in C's, he's got his matrix plan in B's, and his block plan in A's. Then those are repeated through the garden. Now, top left corner of your screen, you can zoom in, or if you have a wheel on your mouse, you can zoom in and zoom out with that. Then, if you look on the right, so let's zoom in and take a look at something. So we're zooming in, and we are looking at these beds. If you put your mouse over one of these sections, and these are Pete's original designs, there then have been set up on a map, so when you click on one, on the bottom left hand of your screen pops up what that particular plant is, a picture of that plant, how many are going in that location, which bed you're in, which happens to be A4 here, and which section out of the 1,500 sections that we have in this particular garden. And also, if you click the icon for the speaker, you get to listen to Richard Thomas tell you how to pronounce the plant, which was a big help to me. If you click another one, one comes up. If there are two plants in one section, like this one right here, they both pop up, and you can learn how to pronounce both of them. Now, top right-hand corner of your screen, you see this is what we call a hamburger. And with the hamburger, we have the ability right now when it starts up, it shows the forbs and the grass design that Pete hand drew. But let's say we want to take a look at the bulb design. So Pete created a completely different design for the bulbs to be intermingled with his three design styles. So now when you click on it, when you have the bulbs, trees, and the shrubs turned on, you're getting the bulbs that are in that particular location. And see how it highlights it on the map? And if I click another one, then the other two that are shared in that space and spread together, as a matter of fact, I take that back, as well as the forbs that's underneath it, etc. So it's a very helpful tool. You can turn off the bulbs in the trees. You can turn off the forbs. And what you're looking at right now is basically drone footage. This is an aerial drone taking pictures. And these were just taken on the 2nd of March in 2021. So you can zoom out, take a look at the total garden and what the condition it is right now. And then you can turn your forbs on top of it. But one of my favorites is the X-ray function. And with the X-ray function, you can look through the design to what is in the garden itself. Now, it's a little gray and brown right now, but when we get into spring and these bulbs really start popping, it's going to be a real pleasure. So, just to review, I'm going to turn off the X-ray. I'm going to close these plant pop-ups. Just to review, you can zoom in and zoom out, top left, or you can hit the home button right there, and it takes you out to the full garden itself. Bed numbers can be turned on and turned off. You can turn the bulbs on and off, and on the right-hand side over here, this is our triangles that we're putting trees into. The rain garden on the left with the bulb design. You can turn that off, and now you're looking at the forbs. And then, of course, you also have the aerial imagery down below. So this gives you an idea of how you can explore Pete Oldhoff's designed garden for Oldhoff Garden Detroit on Belle Isle.